Do you know how to get to Avenue Q?
Avenue Q.
Avenue Q?
That's in Brooklyn.
I would think it was downtown in the Village.
There's no Avenue Q in Manhattan.
I don't have a focus, I'm English. It's got to be near T and S.
You take the train. It's a construction site over there.
Can you tell me how to get to Avenue Q?
It's on Broadway.
People at Sword rave about it. It's a lot of laughs, good music, a lot of fun, and that's what we're looking for.
I can make you feel special when it sucks to be you.
Internet is for, internet is for, internet is for. If you were gay, that'd be okay. I mean, 'cause hey, I like you anyway.
Gotta find out, don't wanna wait. Got to make sure that my life will be great. Gotta find my purpose before it's too late.
Avenue Q is a musical all about being young and looking for love in New York City and just trying to figure out what you want to do with your life. And isn't that what everyone's trying to do, to try to figure out what they want to do with their life? I am.
I'm gonna find my purpose.
Everyone can really get something out of it because everyone was young once and everyone, didn't really know what they were going to do with their life and was struggling with relationships and identity, and so it's really fantastic.
We base a lot of it on our own sort of coming of age and our own experiences and with relationships, with having a job, losing a job, trying to find your way, trying to figure out what you should do with yourself.
We wanted to see a show, so we got the New York Times and started looking through it, and I heard some buzz about this show, and it just sounded hilarious.
Well, it's not every day that a musical becomes a Broadway sensation, but that's exactly what happened.
The response by the public has been very positive so far and is getting a lot of good buzz about the show.
Avenue Q is a hilarious five-star wonder. It's the in-place to be for everyone who needs a good laugh.
The humor of Avenue Q is not difficult to find, and it's funny. Funny, funny, funny.
You're a little bit racist. I'm a little bit too. We're all a little bit racist.
I think that I would have to agree with you. We're glad you do.
Avenue Q is brilliant. By far the best new show of the season.
My friend said her cheeks hurt when she came out.
All these guys unzip their flies for porn, porn, porn.
Not for porn.
Porn, porn.
And the reviews have been incredible. Oh, I heard it's like the best musical right now on Broadway.
The reviews for Avenue Q are great because Avenue Q is great.
We're really delighted by how great all the reviews are, but we're equally delighted that in the Zagat Theater Guide, we are the #1 audience-supported show.
I thought it was absolutely amazing. There's nothing like it out on Broadway.
I saw last night, I was at the show, and I saw people walking out humming, "It Sucks to Be Me."
It sucks to be me.
It sucks, 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 sucks.
My feet were tapping and I was just moving, and the music spoke to me.
It's gonna be gay.
If you were gay, I'd shout hooray!
The fact that we do use puppets, it sort of breaks through barriers and people are able to return to a place of innocence and nostalgia.
Oh, it was really interesting to see them act out some adult themes.
You were just born that way, and as they say, it's in your DNA. You're gay. If you were gay.
Oftentimes human beings can't say what's really on their mind in our politically correct world, and I think the puppets just cut right through it.
Who thought of this? How could we think of it? And then also, like, the talent of those singers. Like, we found ourselves watching the puppets more than the humans.
So I would say to that person who says no puppets, I would say it's not what it's about. The puppet is real.
Princeton is cute because he's orange and he's fuzzy and he's got big eyes and he's really cute, but you know what? He's got all these deep things. He has a one-night stand. He dumps Kate. I mean, he goes through all those issues that you and I go through.
Something that surprises you about it is it also has such heart. There's some beautiful love songs, and it really is about people making connections.
Yeah, it's a lot about love.
The more you love someone, the more you're wishing him dead. Sometime you look at him and only see fat and lazy, and wanting baseball bat for hitting him on his head.
The actors are like the most talented people because they play like 10 different parts.
Well, that's one of the other exciting things about Avenue Q is you get to watch Johnny doing Princeton, and okay, he's the ingenue, but he also plays Rod, who's this
closeted gay Republican.
I don't think Avenue Q would be as fun to do if I didn't get to play Lucy in addition to Kate, if I didn't get to play the bad girl as well as the good girl.
Don't stress, relax, that might roll off your back. Except for death and paying taxes, everything in life.
It's about life and everything that everyone addresses day to day, and I loved it.
No way you can walk out of there without feeling good about yourself and your life.
Just funny and cute and full of all the human nature and the foibles of life. It was just a lot of fun.
I've yet to speak to the first person who's seen the show who hasn't enjoyed it a lot.
I'm actually here with my girlfriend and her parents, so I guess sort of common ground for the two generations.
I could bring my mother-in-law who's 84 and she would love it.
New York Times loved you, the New York Post. It seems like everyone who's seen you. You're the hottest ticket on Broadway. Congratulations.
I love this show. Our fans to the cast of Avenue Q, and if you're in New York, check out Avenue Q at the John Golden Theater.
Go, immediately, go.